Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Ratopia, City of Night. It's not really the sequel to Ratropolis, considering it's a completely different style of game. Instead, it's a controller-based kind of settlement builder. It looks a lot like Oxygen Not Included, but you actually have a character that you're controlling, which I'm very curious about. So we're just going to dive right in and see where this goes. I absolutely adore Ratropolis. I think it's one of the most interesting roguelikes I think I've ever played, as it combines roguelike deck builder mechanics with Kingdom-style gameplay. And so this was a bit of a hard left turn for the studio, but I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. I'm almost kind of reminded of the SteamWorld series, where every game is kind of within the same universe, but a completely different genre, most of the time. Anyway, I wonder how far I've got. Finally, those assassins... There's a bubble in my mouth, that was weird. Those assassins seem to be giving up, but my loyal guards are all gone too. Guess I'll have to stay here for a while and brace myself. Perhaps this place might become my new home. Yeah, so we seem to be a displaced monarch of some variety. It looks nice. They definitely have upped the quality a little bit, though it's got a little bit more of like a storybook look to it. Because the previous Ratropolis is a little bit more hand-painted. And he's just gone? Alright, so what can I do? Your Highness, how's your condition? Left, right, move around. Cool. Oh, I might as well just gather things. Yeah, so I actually am controlling a character here. I appreciate that, actually. I find a lot of these games... Oh. To move to aim. Remember, you can only interact with objects in the highlighted area. Okay, so put these in. Pressing A button, you can gather or transport resources. Try to cut down a tree, get a log, put it in storage. Let's see. Actually, it looks like that tree might be... regrowing? It says 43%. So I'm going to assume it might actually be... Let's see. Pick these up. Oh, put that in. To gather... No, pick up the grain. There we go. It'll take a little bit of getting used to. I'll have to see if that tree regrows, because if it actually does, then there is no reason for me to actually cut them down entirely. At least not yet. Well done, if only you had enough resources. Oh, only if you have enough resources in your storage, you can place a blueprint building. Alright, so build a blueprint. Order mode change. Build an immigration center. Left trigger. It's in the Royal Structures building. So build Royal Structures Immigration Center. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll just put it right there. Aim storage and press Y to take out resources. Okay. And then I guess I'll just build it. It's definitely different. I don't think I've ever played one of these games with a controller before. Alright, so we've adapted to our new circumstances. Check details? Immigrants. Check immigrants. Okay, so group 1, group 2, group 3. Hardy, militant, with some wealth. Average stats. So we have 3 different groups that we could potentially pull from. Fat, dependent, playful. Oh, okay. So we can actually see what they have. So max HP up, and happiness +5 for 3 days when involved in battles. Reveals gold tiles around, playful. Fun reduction rate +30%. Let's see, what about these? Intelligence is extra EXP gain. Progressive, extra happiness when policies get added or deleted. Fat eats more. Like, it feels like this group... Let's go with this group. Because we'll need 3, probably. To rebuild the kingdom, you'll need your people follow. First, you should allow them slow. Okay. Seeking for wonders. Aim at the immigration center. Okay, but I did that. Okay, you can order your citizens to work. Try to order gathering. Okay. Can I go further? Yes. Alright. It doesn't look like I have too much more. What about the other direction? Nope. Alright. And return. When the assigned work is done, a certain amount of money is given to the citizens. Okay, can I jump? Okay. Oh, that's escort. Okay. I didn't mean to switch. So I can... Let me check my controls. Can I not climb? Am I too royal for climbing? So that's those. Okay, move up or down. Well, maybe up? Admin. Jump is B. Oh. Oh. I can, in fact, jump. Okay, good. Looks like there is a fair bit more going on in here. However... there's some fish that we probably want to leave alone. Okay, so build a sawmill and a laboratory. I'd also like to mine some of these things out, if I could. That's a 90-something%. Let's see, tree skin. Okay, looks like they'll gather things for me. So why don't we order mining? I'm just gonna set that. Let me see if I can build anything. Build production structures, infrastructure, dirt block, ladder. Not enough resources in storage. And it does look like the tree has just come back. Okay, cool. Get the last one. It looks like the grass and wheat are done. So I might just have a lot of my people just run around grabbing things for me, first and foremost. Let's see. I wonder if they can mine upwards. Can I? Oh, yeah, so I can. I'm not very good at mining, but it is a thing that I can do. Well, I might as well handle some mining. I'll let them work. And we'll start expanding downwards. Hopefully we'll actually have enough resources to build some more ladders. Storage, ladder, bed. Oh, I need leaves. We seem to have plenty of money for the time being. I don't know if we get more via taxes. I don't know why the menu keeps popping up. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I see. So it's grass that gets... we need grass for ladders. We do have this. If I want to. Let's see, we do have more immigrants. But honestly, I don't think I care at the moment. Let's actually wait on that one. It's not at 100%. I probably shouldn't be gathering from it. Okay, so we want to build at least one more ladder. Possibly two. I don't know how big the laboratory is, let alone the sawmill. Sawmill seems to be a 2x2. So we can probably go down one layer. I think I'll be fine. Hopefully there aren't things that are taller. And this should also give me at least a couple more leaf blocks to kind of work with. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep looking around for resources that can be harvested. Because it looks like grasses just come back fairly often and fairly quickly. We could also try and go upwards, but that seems like madness to me. Okay, pick up the logs. I'll just bring it back. I'll let my people mine and gather. This is, like, actually really good. No. Wait. We don't want to gather, we just want to pick up the grass. We also have manage. Okay, so we have manage... immigrant. Oh, I see. If I wanted to get some more people. Let's take a look. Homeless. doesn't like sleeping in beds. Interesting choice. Dirty, quiet monetarist. I think I'm going to ignore most of these. I think 3 people are enough. Let's let them wait. Just because I'll probably need more people at some point, but I've already got 3 to work with. Let's see. So while we're here, build infrastructure. Dirt blocks. I think we'll have enough dirt for this. My people just have to carry it. Okay, so it looks like I can also only carry 1 thing at a time. So I will have to keep that in mind. I guess I could have gotten more rocks from that, but oh well. What else can I build here? Because infrastructure, I think we're going to need the lab if I want to do more. Service structures, royal structures, laboratory. Not enough resources in the storage. Well, that's fair. I'll just put that in by 1. I guess I'm just gonna sit here mining. Because I don't have anything better to do for the moment. Also, just looking at the rest of this, looks like my civilization caps out at 20. At least currently. Let's see. I guess we can't go above that. It also doesn't look like we run out of food that fast, but there is kind of the concern that my rats are still going to be... Okay, we can assign a citizen to work in the building by pressing Y on the building. Cool. Probably gonna just let them gather stuff for a moment. Okay, check details. Assign citizen. Let's see. Moving speed, food reduction rate, and EXP gain. Probably have him work on it, and we want to just... Probably lumber. Okay, I can climb 2 tiles by pressing the B button. You already figured that one out. I guess I might as well tell them to gather a bunch of these things, even if I end up doing some of it. It's not a terrible idea for me to just give them the order anyway, just in case. Okay, is the tree over here grown? Yes. And then at some point I'll figure out a bridge for getting across that water. Guess for now, whoop, too much. There we go. Let's just pick up an amount of dirt, because I'm gonna need it anyway. Once again, yeah, it just brings up the menu. I don't know why it does that. Can I tell it to save? Yeah, I'm just gonna try and save somewhat often, just in case. Because it'd be pretty sad if I accidentally, doofed it. I don't think I'm pressing any buttons. Nothing's pressing the escape button. Weird. Doesn't actually matter. Let's see if I can build a laboratory, or what do I need? I need 4 planks to do so. So what else can I build while we're here? Let's see. Gathering camp. Oh. But we need planks. We need many plank. Because, yeah, gathering camp wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just to go out and specifically harvest certain resources. I guess I'll just work on the broadleaf tree. I know eventually we'll be able to get my people to pay taxes. So hopefully that'll give us some much needed income. Do we want to get a couple more people? Sure. Because we could go for the athletic... let me take a look. So I don't think I really like these 3. Yeah, so let's just go with this guy. They don't like sleeping in beds, and they've got better stamina. Because it seems like we need more workers. Money we're actually doing surprisingly fine on. Okay, how are we doing on or planks? Is that only one? No, it was two. Perfect. Okay. So bad news bears. Things have got to be one tile taller. The sawmill isn't the problem. I mean, I guess one option I do have is we could always have a second layer down below that's even taller. Let's see, can I repair, demolish? Yeah. Let's just do 3 high. Okay, looks like I can do that myself. Hopefully I get the resources that were in there. It'd be kind of a shame if we couldn't. Will this demolish the sawmill? No, but it renders it non-functional. Good to know. Okay, so why don't we demolish those. Build laboratory. Could just put it right there. I'm gonna put it one over. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with the lab, but I'd like to keep a lot of my production structures together, especially because I might end up putting another stockpile right next to them. Let's see. Pick up an amount of the dirt. My people are going to be bleeding me dry just by moving things. Okay, while we're here, gather wood, gather grass. Yeah, I should probably make that gathering bench at some point. Here's a question. How much is... That's the gathering camp, which we do want. But I'd almost prefer to put that up here somewhere. Like right here. Okay, so we've got that. Is it an infrastructure thing? Storage, yes. Oh, but I cannot do that. And we're definitely gonna want a bunch of beds. But let's get the lumber or the sawmill down. Okay. Oops. That's gather. We don't want to do that. Go back to build. Infrastructure. Ladder. Fortunately, I'm overwhelmed by dirt. But I'd like to make a sleeping chamber. What I'm probably going to do is sandwich... at least for now, we're just going to put a second layer for bed chambers down below. Eventually, I'll probably do something different with, like, a more efficient setup. It seems to be when I'm jumping. Like, jumping up and down ladders seems to be what causes it to pull up the menu. I have no idea why. And we have more immigrants. I mean, more people that desire my money. I mean, it's fair. We do need a lot of things. Okay, so we want to assign probably him once again. Let's see. And we just want to do lumber. I don't know about sticks. Did this get finished? No, it did not. Alright. I guess I will just bring some of these things myself. Because there's no reason why I can't specifically gather resources. Whenever you find a new resource or any work done in a laboratory, you'll get a research point. Oh, that's nice. Press the right trigger button, select the research page. Use research points to build new structures. Circus stand would be a great option. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh, it's like a web. Well, we can't do anything with those. Gathering camp we already have. Oh, wait, no. We can get any of these if we want to. Circus stand. I mean, probably massage bed. Arena. Let's see, what else do we have? Wooden block, slate block, wooden door, railroad, mini storage. Interesting. I don't hate the mini storage. We actually have a lot here. Hunter's hut, water tank, berry orchard. Let's go up here. Okay, then we can also do a grass field. And some other ones. And a logging camp. I guess I'll get all of those. Okay, so while we're here, service structures. A toilet. Oh yeah, that'd probably be a really good idea. Okay, let's I guess I'm gonna dig down. We're gonna do a too high layer here. I wonder if my people are going to get mad at me. Let's see. For having toilets near. Hopefully not. We might have to worry about hygiene and some other things. Okay, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of dig into the tree roots here. And I'll put the bathroom on this side, and then I'll put bedrooms on the other. Because there's a number of things that only need to be too high, and I think every single, like, bed and bed chamber and all that stuff can just be that high. Circus stand. I don't have enough resources, so we need more plank. I guess while we're at it, I'm just gonna tell them to dig this out. I have no idea what their prioritization looks like. And we might want to just pick up. Let's see. We might want to just pick up even more people. Because I've got money at least for a little while. Okay, check immigrants. Let's see. Inactive. What does that one do? E. Dies when happiness falls below 30. Hypertension. Oh. No thank you. I don't want that group. My happiness is currently taking a bit of a nosedive. Just due to reasons. And if I can fix that in any way, shape, or form, that'd probably be for the best. I'm actually getting really into this. Alright, check details. Sign citizens. We can tell them to gather everything? Oh, really now? That's rough. Gathering camp is not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be. Okay, well the one thing we are going to need, infrastructure, raw material structures, grain farm. Let's see. Berry orchard. Nutrients and water tank. City consumes a lot of water. And mushrooms, but we're going to need actual mushrooms to do it. There's the gathering camp. Yeah, the problem is we don't have any food at the moment, and might not actually be particularly forthcoming for a little while. And I'm just gonna have to wait for tons more planks. Weird rats are approaching the town. It's got to be from this direction. Right? Is there a way I can check the map? Because the one thing is, where? How would they even approach the town? From what direction? Let's see, and I could assign some work. We'll need that, but not at the moment. Okay, circus stand. I'm gonna just put the circus here. Okay. Because, yeah, I might as well just handle some of this. I might even be able to work on it, save a little bit of money. Because if I do the building, it might save me all the cash? Okay. I guess I'm gonna need to assign a clown. Let's see. I mean, he does have the multicolored hair. It feels like he'd be the right person for it. Yeah, because Oreo is our speed character. Okay, citizens in need of in need of joy. But we do... Let's see, we have kind of what we need for the moment. What I might need to look into is actually, like, sky platforms. Because I'm not sure if those strange rats are a threat here. Because I'm not sure if they can reach me. And I think if we want to bypass the natural moat and massive tree that we've got going on, I'm probably going to want to just build underground. Let's see. So let's do infrastructure. Let's go up. Let's probably do one more. Because I might put my farms up in the sky. Okay, new immigrants. So clean and optimistic, so they're pretty good. Let's see. Honestly, I kind of just like this character. Her base stats aren't that good, but she seems reliable. And then we're gonna have to figure out food and food gathering. And water gathering. Okay, raw material structures. Water tank. Okay, cool. So we can get that going. Yeah, this one's tough. Because I don't know if we have any research for trees yet. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I can't plant more trees. Slaughterhouse masonry, wood workshop, handicraft, printing, dyes, blacksmith. Yeah, so whatever trees I have, I cannot destroy. If I do, I possibly lose them forever. Okay, build military facilities. I don't know if we need to worry about it for at least a little while. Question, can I cannot work the laboratory. I cannot do any science. Circus stands. Military structures, decorations, infrastructure? Bed. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna queue up 3 beds there. And I guess I'm just gonna start mining sideways. It's not the most efficient, but I figure if I start cleaning some of this stuff out, maybe I'll have an easier time of it. We might also want to eventually have a bunch of mini storages on every level. Though I could see that getting clogged in a bad way. I'm actually not sure how much a full storage can hold either. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna bet on my colony being safe for the time being. If only because it doesn't seem like the enemies can cross the moat. At some point we might have to contend with the idea that there is, in fact, like 30-something evil rats on the other side that want everyone dead. Which, yeah, that'll become a problem. But honestly, I'll figure it out when we get there. Yeah, I figure if I just go over here... We might have to have this one terminate, and we go down one more layer. Ooh, we even have copper ore. Actually, a big vein of it, too. Do you want to go get more immigrants? Yeah. Okay. I guess I can tell my people to mine. Up until this point. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, right about there. Because this is just going to become major production, like our kind of major production zone. Okay. Because I think my logic is, we're just going to have this big old bypass. That kind of cuts this whole place. Oh. So we can't just have free beds, we actually have to assign them to people. That makes sense. Foolish and independent. I like these two. Great stats. And... yeah, okay. Take a couple more. Happiness is actually doing better. My main fear is going to be... let's see. I guess I'm just going to go down the list. Yeah, my main fear is going to be food at the moment. Well, can we actually work on that? Let's see. Raw material structure. So grain farm. Edible grains. The only problem is we can't cook yet. We don't have any berries, so I might not have a choice. Alright, grain farm it is. Because what we might hear... I'm going to put one grain farm there. Just so I don't have to think about it. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of mark some things down. Okay. Cancel that there. This will be our central, our secondary climbing spot, just so we don't have to get rid of these. Eventually I'll be able to get a, I'll have the ability to climb, grow grasses and some other things. But I figure this way, this will save me the most amount of time. Maybe. That way we can expand just a little bit to the right if we feel the need to. And hopefully we can gather water without getting eaten by cod. Honestly, I'm really impressed with this. Like, for an itch.io demo, this feels incredibly solid, both in terms of production value and also mechanics. Normally, when I play these games, I spend too much time... well, I spend my entire time just watching the characters do stuff. And actually being a character that has to delegate is kind of huge from my own personal experience. Too many colony management games feel kind of samey. And this is already giving me kind of like a cross between Dragon Quest Builders and Cross between Dragon Quest builders and, I mean, Oxygen not included. And I kind of like that, if only because it feels like I'm involved in the process. I'm not just watching a bunch of faceless NPCs do all the work. Let's see. Looks like I'm hitting a bit of a time limit. So I guess I'll pick this up in a bit. Wait, I can gain stats? That's a new one. Alright, now that it's a day later, let's figure out if I remember what I was up to. Oh! The extra strength means I can carry more. Well, that's nice. So I guess I really should be scaling up my own skills constantly here. If I can. Oh, you know what I almost should have done? I should have just had a ladder leading up to this thing. Not that it really matters too much. But we have somebody with a mission. We can check the request. Okay. State and status effects. State? Status effect? Check details? Now I can rename. Yo, interact. Here we go. Dear leader, found a pile of wood in the forest. Or a pile of wood in the forest, but I saw eyes flashing in the bushes. No choice but to run away. I don't know what that was, but it terrified me so much I cannot sleep at all because of the nightmares. Be relieved if you build some barracks and train guards. Sure. I don't think there's a time limit on it, so why not? Yeah, the one problem is I'm going to need a lot more characters. Let's see if I can get it to pan over. Because, yeah, I should routinely tell people to grab things here. Unfortunately, right now we need a lot more generalists than we do, let's see, than we do specific workers. Okay, and actually, seeing as we're here, probably get some ladders. I wonder if there's falling damage. I don't know. One way or another, I'm just gonna dig down. We'll just make it work for the time being. There we go. I think it was maybe telling me about the ladder? I don't know. Oh, I did take damage. Well, that's slightly unfortunate because I don't see a health bar. Hopefully I heal over time or something. I don't know. Okay. Gained research from copper ore. Do we want more people, by the way? So we've got extravagant and progressive. Ooh. We have an optimist and a pessimist. Both are pretty good, though. Oliver is unfortunately useless, but the other ones are pretty good. Production efficiency. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go for these two, because they're both pretty useful. Okay. Go over here and just assign some more beds. This whole having enough beds for everybody is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay. Bed 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many people we have. I have 9, so one more bed. And then I think we're actually good. Oh, we need more leaves. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I guess I'll just mine things while we wait. At some point, we might also want to just kind of replace a number of those floors to get the leaf blocks out. Because we could just do dirt floors unless there's some specific benefit for more than that. But we are also really going to need to find some food ASAP. At least I can just kind of mine this. I don't know how efficient my characters are. It seems like what they do is they mine the one block, pick up whatever that resource was, and then bring it back. Which actually doesn't seem too bad. Okay, check details. Just you. Oh, right. There's one character. There's one character that does not like sleeping. Abel. So I gotta remember not to give Abel a bed. Because they specifically prefer sleeping just out and about. Citizens in need of joy. Do they actually... Okay, they do actually come back. Good. And in need of rest. So I think we're fine for a moment, at least in that regard. Oh, and the farm is done, so I should probably get a working on that. Okay, so we have a grain farm. Let's see, not somebody that moves fast. I guess I'll put Luna on it. And the ladders are done. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, so what else are we going to do here? I guess I might as well continue slotting in a couple more ladders. And I guess I might as well mine these things out myself. Oh, that's a nice sound effect for mining the copper. That little ring. Sounds good. I just woke up. Yesterday I had to stop because a friend came over and we were going to play board games. I usually don't stop in the middle of a video, but sometimes I have to. That was nice. But so if the vibe is slightly different, why? Here's a question. Can I... Oh, I could just manage the immigrants from here. Well, that's interesting. I don't really know if I want any of these, though. Yeah, I don't like this group. I'm gonna be kind of picky, considering we, don't have a whole lot of food. Wait, lost citizens. That's a concern? Let's see, what does this require? Check details. Needs water. Okay, raw material structures, water tank. Gather water, needs leaves. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Because I think we're going to need that water tank. Unfortunately, there's just too many projects. Okay, infrastructure, raw material. There we go. Water tank is shockingly huge. I guess I'm just going to put it here. Do I want to build... Yeah, I'm just going to build a pair of dirt blocks. Oh, we do actually have wheat that we've been gathering. Kind of. Here we have petals for the flower. I don't know. Let's see. What other raw material structures? Because we don't have berry orchard. Can't do that. Mushroom farm, but I need more mushrooms. And there's gathering, but I don't think I can gain any of those. We also have the logging camp. But some of these things I might have to specifically get on the other side. Yeah, do I want to fight the fish? I don't know how much HP I have. Okay, I can pull up my weapon and attack what's in front of me with A. Oh, we can see how much HP I have. Wait. I just stunned the fish. Low on health. All over if you fall. Okay, so I gotta get a royal bed if I want to rest. Oh. I see. Attack? No. We just want to pick up the fish. Oh, and now I am drowning. At least we know how to kind of progress here. So I'm just gonna bring the fish back. We'll see what happens. Okay, fish gained. Let's see. More immigrants have arrived. We have the wheat. I have to assign a rat specifically to water collection. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll put Sunny on it. I mean, it'll be fine. I don't think we're going to need that many basic workers. I kind of wish I could have some people assigned to multiple stations at once, just because we're not going to have a whole lot of just regular laborers very quickly in this situation. Okay, assigned citizen. So as long as it's not able, we're good. Because Abel specifically does not like sleeping in beds. There we go. City has insufficient food. I am working on that, sort of. Okay, we also have water now. Let's see, so that'll get us 30 grain. I haven't figured out if we can cook yet. So maybe I should look into that. Do we have any kind of chef? Wooden doors, slate blocks, roofs? No. Apiary, batiary. Grow bats. Mundane way is used to extract juice. Cocoonery? No. So none of that is food. Okay, so there is a bakery. Okay, I think I have just enough research for this. I need one more. Oh, I need one more point. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe the fish isn't super bad. Okay, we've got rabbits. Yeah, there's a bunch of resources over here. None of it looks particularly edible, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna mine whatever this is. Limestone. I'm just gonna bring some of it back with me. My thoughts are, I guess the fish aren't actually that aggressive for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring this back. We'll put it in. That'll get us the research point. Are we even gaining food here? Okay. So the issue just is water is not being delivered. Okay. Go here, because I almost wonder if my issue is... Oh, I need the kiln too? Alright. It's a little bit more of a concern. Because I bet we actually have plenty of wheat. No, we don't. We don't have nearly enough wheat. I'm gonna go for seaweed next. Okay, gotta stop drowning. I was trying to gather that seaweed. I guess I didn't succeed. There we go. Really? Seaweed is just leaves? That's unfortunate. Okay. Gather the Luminiflora. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like the fish are non-violent at the very least. Okay. Move here back to grinder, kiln, bakery. Need a lot of grain powder. Oh. Oh no, that was 24 to their food. So I think they do, in fact, just eat the grain. Directly. That's actually kind of nice. Check details. Unfortunately, yeah, they'll only do a thing. And we haven't found any berry bushes yet. Ah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's at 23%. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen to us. I guess I should have prioritized getting those farms down sooner. I just figured the, let's see. I don't know, I guess I prioritized other things. Hopefully starvation won't be too much of a issue. I mean, worst comes to worst, we lose some people that just kind of bail on me. Or they'll just do nothing. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Because I guess I guess I'm probably better off spending my time harvesting water. I don't know why there's water there. Oh, there's like 5 grain here. Yeah, I think this to some degree will solve my issue. I just have to remember to... Don't wanna... Okay, pick up the grain and put it in. So that gives us 4. Okay, so we actually do have some food. It's not much. Okay. But at least I can keep my people fed until this is done. It's getting there. But then we'll probably want to get at least a second mushroom set at some point. Okay, so now that we're not in, like, the most dire of straits, what else do we want to do? Monkfish cave, some kind of water tree, sprout anemone. Oops. The problem is I cannot stay underwater for very long. Grab this grain too. Yeah, luckily I can carry 4. I think we need to figure out what I need specifically to make that royal bed. Because otherwise we're going to have some trouble. Also, it looks like we might be running out of water. I'm noticing it's starting to dip down there. And I haven't seen a thing about rain. Well, luckily we're kind of getting close to the end of this video, so I don't think I need to worry too much. But yeah, let's figure out royal structures, royal bed. Oh, I need hides. Okay, so that's a little tougher. But at least we're not starving anymore. Turns out I just need to gather the food that I already have access to. And then otherwise, yeah, go kill some bunnies, take their hides, and use them for things. Oh. Hang on, down there? No, that's not a nest. That's just part of the roots. For a second, I thought a, like, monster hole had opened up, and I was like, that's concerning. But it looks like we're fine. And we're still hemorrhaging money, but it's very slow. I'm also really curious about that lock with the level 1. Like, it definitely seems like there's a couple of features to this game that still haven't been specifically... I don't want to say puzzled out, but a lot of features that specifically haven't been tutorialized or shown off in any way, shape, or form. And I'm kind of curious to see how they go. For now, though, I think I'm going to be stopping here, just because, oh boy, this video has gone on a little longer than I thought it was going to. But I think it's really, really charming. I like the fact that I am a character, That's not a common thing in survival sandbox games, as weird as that might sound. And it's really nice to be a functional character with things to do in one of these games. Normally I'm just kind of some faceless, nameless administrator. Straight up, I remember playing Ixion, and one of the events outright has, like, characters doubting your existence because they've never seen you, which I think is really amusing and also kind of dark in a way. And so being an actual character that can interact with things and also has to worry about, like, getting killed, because yeah, if I die, it's over. And that's the end of it. I think that's a really interesting way of handling things, and I want to see more of it. But for now, at least, we're going to put Ratopia on the back burner. I'll come back to this either when it hits early access or just when I feel like playing more. Or who knows, maybe you guys like this so much I'll just start streaming it occasionally here and there on YouTube. We will see. For now, though, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out. And of course, if you want to play Ratopia yourselves, it's available for free via itch.io, but eventually it'll be paid on Steam, so if you're watching this video after the games come out, I'm not even sure if the Ratopia demo is going to be available on itch. But it's fine. For now, though, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.